Hi guys, this is Kaede Kisaragi watches Ultraman Taiga. So, we have a lot of good news this week. We have an announcement by Tsuburaya that has confirmed we will have some American released Ultraman comics made by Marvel showing new original adventures of Hayata and the people from the science team. The Science Search Party. Yes, the SSP? The Science Patrol, you know. The guys with the orange suits, the cool neckties, the big freaking helmets, and the super guns that fires lightning bolts. Lightning bolts. So, there's also the news that there's going to be there has been actually more exposure for American fans on Tsuburaya's official YouTube channel for Ultraman. There's like English dub versions of some of the net episodes or something like that. I am not quite entirely sure. Plus the fact that a lot of the backlog is being put on the channel. So who knows? We might see some more American release Ultra series. That would be awesome. Kind of like we had Ultraman Leo on Crunchyroll some years ago. I don't know if we still have it there. I don't have Crunchyroll because Crunchyroll doesn't really, or no, actually I think Crunchyroll is already available on my country, but it costs too much. Yeah. So anyway, you're not here to hear me ramble. Well, you are, because you are watching a reaction video and I ramble. So, let's go right to episode 18 of Ultraman Taiga for the New World, which has been, as last week, provided by Tsuburaya's official channel for Ultraman on YouTube, which means we are going to once again rely on Chinese to English closed captions, and as we know, that always makes for a good, funny translation. Okay, here we go now, starting the episode now. Okay, nice train, sparks, falling Ultraman Fuma. What a way to begin the episode, huh? Bemlar? Bemlar? That's freaking Bemlar! He's such a classic monster! Awesome! Bemlar! Bemlar is the first monster from the first ever episode of Ultraman! Okay. Back to the episode. Here comes Titus Altman, or Ultraman Titus if you prefer. Who? What? I don't remember. Did Bimlar have any beam weapons back then? It's been so long, I don't actually remember. But anyway, Titus, go show him what it's what. Starlight flashes, Astro Rays. That's a cool beam attack. And that's a cool pose. Who are you, mate? There are many aliens living on this earth. But this thing is not known. Several young people will meet here. Write a legend. Will eventually become the dream. What can be done now? Meet someone with a smile. Someone with a smile. Want to grow up quickly. Work hard on what you don't know. Stop being unselfish. Start a known communication. Use the sixth sense to decide the destination. If we can find a better way. Take the bold step forward. Ready to rush, Taiga. Glow like that comet. Rush, rush, come on, keep running. Taiga out, man. Energetic and serious in your heart. With full force. Dispel all restlessness. As long as there's courage, anyone can be the brightest star. Taiga out, man. Seriously, it's a lot funnier to sing the Chinese translation. Sprint for the shining future supernova. Also, since when has Taro been on the opening shot for the end, the opening thing there? Because この番組はコラのスポンサーの提供でお送りします and also some advertisements by Udemy now. Let's skip it. And some advertisements by Ultraman Design T-shirt store Grand F. Ooh, some official T-shirts. Awesome. They came out on the 29th of October 29. They came out. Okay, now here's the ad for the Taiga transformation device again. I keep forgetting the name. Taiga bracer. Taiga bracelet. Ooh, now there's an ad for the trigger persona thingy. Here's another video for. Oh, this is the video for the. This is the video for the net series, right? It's a net show. I think it's a net show. I know because I actually watched this earlier today with the English dub. The dub is okay. I mean, a little bit funky, but the Ultraman Roshio and Blue, they sound very much like I expected them to. And Zero kind of sounds like a badass. Which is a given, considering he's Seven's son, right? How come your son is 0 when you're 7? Shouldn't the son be 8? Well, there's an 80 again already, so we can't actually... Rider kick by Ultraman! That reminds me, sometime I might actually try my hand at switching the location for my... No, not really worth it to switch my location from my cell phone, my iPhone, because there's a lot of awesome exclusive games on Japan, only on Japan, in Japan, for Japan. Anyway, what's this? Is this another? Yes, this is an... No. This is a TV show. Hold on. Good morning, everyone. I'm Dongyan. Okay. So we have someone doing a TV report on the... How come they don't know aliens exist with all the freaking monsters all the time? Plus, neither of the aliens are bothering to hide they are aliens. Wake up! Wake up, Earth! Oh. So Homare is having a day off. Eating taiyaki. I never had taiyaki. Is it good? And now Homare must be having some flashbacks from when he was a delinquent. Blah, blah, blah. Oh god, you had to touch his taiyaki. Now you're freaking done. Go Homare, alien power on! Why is it that delinquents always wear the most garish t-shirts and stuff like that? He's an alien, come on, no need to hide. Ooh, he fires lightning from his fingers. Oh, okay. If I understand right, he can't commit a crime because his registration is fake. So if he gets arrested, he's gonna get found out. Earth people don't know who is strong and bully them. If I understood that oddly translated caption. Mm. Nice little house you got there. Tiny. Whoa! Alien orange juice! I want some! Komori Seiji. Homare's name is Jonggu Yu in Chinese? That sounds nothing like it. Is that like a translation? And also, Hiroyuki's name's now Yoko. Also, since when can Taiga appear in human size instead of the tiny little shadow over his shoulder? Who's that? She doesn't really care much about Homare, does she? What's her deal? Two aliens living together. He's a friendly guy. This is gonna end horribly, isn't it? Uh oh. And here comes another ad break. First from YouTube, then from the channel. Once again, it's the advertisement for Taiga's bracelet with the ring set. Now here's the advertisement for the Ultraman Kaiju mobile game, which I don't know exactly how it's played. Is it like a card game? Is it a gacha game? I really hate gacha games. They are just so annoying. It's so difficult to collect the characters. I have no luck. The stamp thing, the stamp thing. It was to get a poster or something like that. Between Ultraman Roshio and Ultraman Blue, I think I prefer Blue. He looks more traditional. The big hat kind of screws it up a little bit for me. The Blu-ray box, which we saw last time on the last episode as well. Okay, and we're back. Seriously? Hiroyuki counts the seconds before he can flee? No, 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 wait, that's not Hiroyuki. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Please don't think ill of me. But yep, Homare is very happy. He has a friend now, an alien friend. That's nice. That's really nice. This is gonna end horribly. I can tell it's going to. Oh, it's you. What's your deal, lady? Yeah, because we're friends. Why? Sorry, the I don't quite understand what you said because the Chinese to English caption kind of screwed up there. Screwed it up there, but whoa, Bimler. Oh, he's a terrorist. He works for the syndicate. He wants to destroy human society. Yeah, he has a point. Aliens will never be happy here. He wants to destroy the humans so that aliens can have a society worth living in. And he's not above hurting the people he cares for to do it. Murray Flower, her name. Her name became Pirika's name now is Murray Flower. Is that the translation for the name or someone just likes Bill Murray a lot? And here she is. At first, you just wanted to live in peace, feel the void in your heart. But then, Chirisaki. Of course, Trigger would be involved on this. She's been suffering in silence since then. Yes, she does. She needs you to stop her because she can't. And she's a little bit soon. Time to help. What's that? Is that a shotgun? How did you know? Just tell him already you're Ultraman. It's so much easier. You both know each other's secrets then. That's a very flowery shotgun. So what's going to be the monster this time? Is it going to be another Bamlar? Oh, freaking hell! It's Zeton! It's Zeton, the Ultraman killer. This is not good. This is not good at all. Has Taiga ever fought against a Zeton in his career on the Ultra Force? There are fellow citizens crying. Do you want to ignore that? And you don't care about making humans cry to make your people not cry? How is that? How is that any different from what you're doing? Yeah, it's time to find out, isn't it? Time to transform! The cat's out of the bag. Finally! Taiga Altman is secretly Hiroyuki. And another ad break. The Taiga sword. I really did not manage to get a fix on the name for the weapon, did I? Also, why is it that every single toy they make for like Sentai and Ultraman and stuff like that, why is it always called deluxe? Like, is there a cheaper version? The Pogs are back, man. The Pogs are back! And they are spinning in the Sharingan ball. Tamashii Nations with their awesome Ultraman Taiga figure. I really gotta buy one of these. Preferably from one of the classic Ultras. Here we go. Oh no, not yet, not yet. This is still the advertisement. It's time for the soundtrack, I believe. The soundtrack or the Blu-ray, one of those. It's kinda hard to tell when the captions don't translate for the ads as well. Okay, now it is for real. Cat's out of the bag. Ultraman Taiga versus Zeton. Or is it Zeton? Optimism versus pessimism. Whoa, he has a badass alien form. Kinda looks like a king. King or an emperor or something like that. Casually adding some people walking by really makes this special. Seriously! Stop looking at the monster and just run! This is the least destructive battle so far. Okay, this is some nice editing. Two fights going on at the same time, and yet the one we are focusing on is not the one with the giant monster. Just admit it, Komori. You don't want to. You don't want to save the aliens to give them. You don't want the aliens to have a planet for their own. What you really want is to be a bully and have no need to justify yourself. You're just a bully. If you had a friend, you could change. Someone who will always believe in you. You had someone like you. You have someone like that. Why don't you believe in her? Let go of your obsession. Be happy. Live the life that you want to live instead of pining for the life you cannot have. Holy crap, he grabbed energy with his hands! And he has the energy. Time for the Taiga Sword! But is it going to be sufficient to fight against Zeton? By the way, if I finish this episode and someone posts a comment on my video telling me that's not actually Zeton, I'm going to be a little bit peeved because I'm pretty positive it's actually Zeton. Like it's one of the few Ultraman monsters that I actually know. So if I'm wrong, sorry. Fireball flies. And Taiga becomes a drill that shall pierce the heavens! Who the hell do you think he is? Wind Horse, Fuma. Nice, Wind Horse. Literal translation. Ooh, holding the sword reversed. That's awesome. Wing Demon Fire Slash, or as we call here in Dragon Quest fandom, Avance Turash! Sorry. That was badass. But I expected him to suffer a little bit more to defeat Zeton. I mean, it's the freaking Zeton. Seiji, Komori, you got your second chance. But what will happen now? Oh, come on. Just admit you're Ultraman. Don't keep lying that, oh, at the last minute Ultraman saved me. Come on, just say. Whoa. Mm. Where to now? As long as you stay by his side, he won't go wrong again. You need to help him better. Hmm? What you mean? What? Trigger! Sick, disgusting hell wannabe! What are you? You make no bloody sense! Never mind that. Homare! Homare! Stop just standing there! Take him somewhere! It was a gunshot to the shoulder. He'll be fine, right? Right? So anyway, this episode was good. It was nice. The appearance by the first and the last monster from the classic Ultraman series, nice touch there. And the fact that he could not defeat Zeton the with the Storium, it really captures the fact that the original Ultraman could not also defeat Zeton using the Spacium beam because he was able to defend himself from it. In fact, that's actually something that makes Zeton one of the fiercest opponents. The fact that he can defend against Spacium-based weaponry. But it's really nice the editing for the fight to have the two fighting side by side like they did here. It was nice, but the fight itself could have been a little bit more intense. Let's see what happens next time. Facing the injury, he left Aegis. He's going after Traeger, a crazy duck monster. Next time, resist lightning strike. Okay. So, apparently, defying Traeger's intense desire to make Taiga become his was enough to drive him off the slippery slope, and now he's just obsessed with making Taiga taste true despair. He first made that by killing a random victim, and now by almost killing Homare. What is he going to do next? I mean, there's not a lot of characters in this show. You can't really kill anyone else. I mean, you could kill the boss, you could kill Pirika, but actually that's a little bit of a problem as well, because we don't know much about Hiroyuki outside of Iggy's. We don't know if he has family, we don't know if he has other friends. Actually, we only see him at work or talking with Taiga. It's a little bit hard to put your character in complete despair when you don't even know what he could despair over. Just saying. Just saying. And with all that said, thank you guys for joining me. If you like, please subscribe to my channel, leave a like, leave a comment. I love to reply to comments. And also, be on the watch out, because we might have to, depending on the climate change over here on YouTube, might have to transfer my productions to somewhere else. I'm studying a few options right now. Nothing definite yet. And it also might mean that we can stay here, depending on how the whole COPPA law pans out. But until then, thank you guys for coming. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.